little warmth, and soon even their numbers waned. The people of Clwyd thus continued with their introvert and somewhat Byzantine lifestyle, but were soon to have their antipathy towards visitors justified. The controlling artificial intelligence and the crew of the Lubeck, a mile-long cargo hauler shaped like a slipper, with a structure resembling a submarine's conning tower protruding from where the ankle should be, saw the visitor first. Its strange underspace signature presaged the arrival of something utterly alien, something that none but the ship's AI could recognize. Crew gazed in awe at a screen displaying a sphere 3 miles across, seemingly formed of a tangled mass of giant legless millipedes, constantly in motion, loops writhing in and out. It slid past the Lubeck, impelled by some engine that clawed at the very fabric of space. Some managed to exclaim in surprise, before massive acceleration, which could not be compensated for by the ship's internal grav plates, slammed them into walls, floors, or ceilings. The Lubeck's AI knew this would certainly kill some of them, but it also knew that to stay within the vicinity of this thing could mean death to them all. It was correct. The missile needled across intervening space from the alien vessel, its passage the briefest flicker to the human eye, but long enough for the AI, whose speed of thought was orders of magnitude above the Lubeck's crew, to recite every prayer in every human religious canon. It punched through the Lubeck's hull and detonated, before crew members impacting hard with the internal structure of the ship could actually die from their injuries. Sun-hot fire bloomed inside the stricken craft, travelling out in a sphere neither slowed nor diverted by any intervening material. In a glare of light and in the silence of space, the cargo hauler simply disappeared. The weird, snake-tangled vessel did not alter course or slow, and quickly fell into orbit around Clwyd, even as the fire it left behind cooled and dispersed. The Lubeck now consisted of a spreading cloud of gaseous matter, containing the occasional sprinkling of metal globules, cooling and hardening into what resembled perfectly formed ball bearings. The Runcible AI, named Clwyd after the world it governed, had seconds longer to contemplate the arrival of this alien vessel. This allowed it time to transmit data and conduct a brief conversation before some form of U-space interference curtailed that option. "One of Erebus's ships has just arrived, destroyed a cargo hauler, and is now approaching," it told Earth Central, the ruling artificial intelligence on Earth. "It is not even bothering to conceal itself with chameleon wear." "Get yourself out. Get out now," that intelligence replied. "It was my understanding that my world was of no tactical importance," Clwyd observed. "I'll stay and do what I can for them." The option was still there for the Clwyd AI, physically a large lozenge of crystal using quantum interface processing to railgun itself from the planet and out into space. It chose not to do so, instead activating its rather pathetic array of orbital weapons and firing them. Missiles sped towards the alien vessel. Microwave beams punched invisibly across orbital space. The AI observed some beams striking home, but the burned and blackened modular units of the alien vessel's wormish structure just revolved inside it, to be replaced by shiny new insectile segments. Perhaps one of the missiles would be more destructive? Almost upon that thought,